this episode, I'm going to teach you the secret as to why diets don't work, why you may have tried loads of different diets and programs, and yet people overall do not succeed with them. It's very simple. It's a basic concept in psychology you need to understand, and that is what drives all human behavior, period. There is one drive that makes us do everything we do. There is one human need that drives everything, and that's the need to feel good. Everything we do in the world, we do for the same reason. We want to feel good. It's what drives an athlete, it's what drives a criminal, it's what drives a successful business person. It drives somebody that wants to become more educated and learn more information. See, we move in the direction of what makes us feel good, period. That's a hardwired fact. The same way a compass points north no matter what, no matter which way you turn it and flip it, the pin will always point north. You're always going to move in the direction of feeling good. Now, if eating a lot and feeling full and draining yourself from negative emotion by overeating feels good and makes you feel better, well, if you're trying to stop doing that by not eating, you're trying to fight nature. Like they say, you're trying to fight City Hall. As much willpower as you put, you're fighting nature. You're fighting an uphill battle because you're going to do what makes you feel good. And if overeating for whatever reason at this point in life, or eating sweets, or whatever you eat in excess, if that makes you feel good, you're going to continue doing it, trying to quash it and fight it. You're fighting nature. And therefore, success is extremely difficult. It's a lifelong fight because you're always going to go back to the direction of doing what feels good. Now, the trick is, it has nothing to do with managing your food intake and so on, because that's short-lived. Well, of course, it has everything to do. There's only one way to gain weight, and that's to overeat. But just trying not to eat and trying to control yourself is extremely difficult because you're fighting the reality of life is that you're going to do what makes you feel good. You need to learn how to manage your mind and change what makes you feel good. The same way, if somebody drives in a car for years and has the freedom of driving, then they get into an accident, now they become afraid of cars. What changed was what makes them feel good. Till now, the freedom of driving whenever they wanted made them feel good. Now avoiding a car at all costs makes them feel good. Well, that same thing can apply to food as well. If till now, eating food makes you feel good, the solution is not to try to stop doing that because proof is all over the world that you can't do that. Well, the trick is to learn how to make it feel good not to eat, how to make it feel good to control yourself, how to make it feel good to eat what you need to eat that you know will make you feel better. And that's the trick to overcome it. So watching these episodes, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to manage what I call the supercomputer between your ears, to get your brain to like and to feel good next to what you know you need to do to create the life that you desire. And we both know you deserve. And I look forward to leading you on this journey in these videos. Thanks for watching this episode, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.